Previously on The Walking Dead.
Man, I hate the fact that they
freezing.
use Stu Lee's voice. It's
Wait
so
till we
rude.
get up to Wellington, then talk to
Also,
me about
one
Cole.
really weird thing. For
I'm
some
gonna go
reason,
look for Long
in
Boy.
this
Where's the
improved
rest of your
version of the
group?
game, they
I'm by
have
myself.
this
Bullshit!
horrible,
Krista, run!
horrible rain effect. It is so 2D, it's disrespectful.
I'm out! Grab her, let's go!
Like, whenever rain is depicted, it's just really ugly.
Would someone mind telling me what the fuck is going on here?
And also, these previews are still hideous. Do you see the background? Like, bro, where's the house?
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
Maybe I could stay here for a little bit, if that's all right.
I've got no problem with it.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver? You were in the woods with Krista.
Please.
I'm fine! I'm fine! Just lost my footing! Damn it. God damn it! Come this way! Damn it, you get your asses over here, both of you!
We have to go!
Could have saved him! How could you just leave him?
What's the plan here, Nick? What are you doing?
That's my will.
Are you crazy?
Maybe. Why'd you leave my uncle? Back at the stream. Why'd you follow me?
He got bit.
What?
He got bit. He wasn't going to make it.
Also, there's a lot of instances that
What do
leave me
we do
very...
now?
I don't care.
If we're stuck here, we should at least look around. Maybe we can find something to help us get out of here.
Knock yourself out.
There's a lot of instances in this game. No, I'm not putting on subtitles. That leave me confused as to the freaking power level of this girl. What is it? She got a dog off of her that was freaking chewing her up. Either the most incompetent bounty hunter or the weakest, lowest in testosterone male alive. Oh, because I'm also recording these for myself, so I don't want freaking words to ruin the image, especially because the game looks so pretty. She freaking tosses this grown man aside so he can get eaten, stitches herself up, and battles the undead while crippled and starving. Right there, holds open a door. She was holding open a door, or holding a door shut that had like a horde of 3 of them right behind it. And, like, what?
Do you think they'll break through that window?
You're not wrong.
just stand here, talking to myself. Nick, you want to give me some help here? Are you listening to me? Fine, just sit there.
Him sitting there reminds me of someone.
Still,
I know what it is.
the fuck you do.
Okay, what then?
It's for making booze. That rig ain't fit to piss in.
These people are anything but Christian. As said, they ain't joined in the 1300. Not with that language, because
What is that stuff? Let me see.
looks like ash. Looks like volcanic ash put in a jar.
Whiskey.
Now what?
Oh, fuck if I know. We wait, I guess.
Yeah, I have the entire first season up. Objective is to record and upload all the episodes. Game face on. The hell is your problem? Someone's getting backhanded tonight. No cap.
Stop!
Hands are coming out. You do you. I take no
I
offense.
had to kill my mom.
That's one way to start a conversation.
Sounds weird when I say it out loud, huh? Luke always used to push me.
Hey, how are you doing?
I never wanted to go into business with him.
I had to kill my mom.
I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan. Case of beer in, he just said, "Nick, we're burning daylight." And that was that. After 6 months, we were flat broke. I didn't care. We were having fun. I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving all the time. I'm just not built like that. Everyone I grew up with, it all happened to them. Now, it's gonna happen to us.
That is no way to talk.
We're all so fucked. This whole world is fucked.
You're just drunk.
No shit. I mean, what's the point? We'll just march to some new place and somebody else will die. It's never gonna stop. Eventually, it'll be our turn. I can't believe we've been here a day. A day. It's been a day, right? Hey, kid. Have a drink with me. It's gonna be your first and your last. To Peter Joseph Randall, the nicest mean old bastard I ever knew. Listen, they're not coming for us. You should go. Run for it.
What are you gonna do?
Stay here. I'm tired. Go find Luke and the rest. They'll take care of you. They're good people. Better than me.
I knew someone like you. He was always screwing up too.
Screwing up? I didn't ask for any of this.
Nobody does. But so what? Come with me.
Are you kidding? And leave all this?
You can't just sit here and die.
Why not? What does it matter?
You still have Luke and everyone else. They're family. Nick, I need your help. Please.
You're right.
Goddamn right, I'm right. I don't know
Yeah.
if you're wrong.
Now look, if we get separated, cabin's only half a mile from here. You can't miss it. You ready? Fuck it.
Watch the Lango. Look at this covert ops clip.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Oh, shit. Hey, over here! Come on, you fucks! Look at me! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out of here!
Yo, one thing I never understand is this whole punching zombies in the face. Like, are you not concerned Yeah, you like how the game looks? It looks clean. I mean, clean. And you can change the graphic style in the middle of the game. I'll show it to you just this once. That's the last time I'll do it. When I get a nice wide shot of a bunch of things, you can see how it changes. If you've ever seen the collection, the Walking Dead collection version of the games, which included 1, 2, and 3, but not the final, it basically looks like that.
Clementine, are you alright?
But this looks a little different.
Luke's not with you?
Where's Alvin?
No, Luke is no vis-
What happened? It's been hours. Where are they?
Clem!
Pete got bit.
What?
What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
Down by the stream.
We gotta go.
Just hold on a minute.
My husband is still out there. Get the guns.
Also, as you can see,
Luke and
lip
Alvin are now
syncing,
looking for you. I told them not to go. Damn it, Luke.
which it just still looks weird to me. Because I'm not used to it. I'm just used to
Clementine,
open mouth, closed mouth.
Can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her. And don't tell her anything.
Just go. Hurry.
You'll be safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be back soon.
Alvin is very significant.
Say cheese.
Oh god.
I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff.
Just helpless, man.
It's so cool. Take one of me. Come on, take one of me. Please? Sure. Get me in a good pose, okay? Okay, I'm ready. Take it.
That's awesome.
What's wrong?
You, huh?
Where's my dad? You should know what's going on. He told you not to tell me, didn't he? He is in trouble. Oh my gosh. What happened? Clem?
Everyone's gone?
What's
Oh my
going on?
goodness.
Pete's dead. Sorry, I just need to...
That's what glasses will do.
You want to see what I found?
No.
Will you show me how to use it? I couldn't find any bullets. If something's wrong, I should know. What if I have to use one? Nobody tells me anything.
Okay, but it's not a toy.
I know.
First, remember, it's just a thing.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I thought it'd be heavier. Okay. What do I do?
The most important thing is, always aim for the head.
Okay.
Unless it's a person trying to hurt you,
Then what do I do?
just keep shooting.
I was really
What
tempted.
should I shoot? Don't do that!
After that,
Sorry.
she'd get uppercutted.
Sorry.
Anyways, hold on.
Maybe I could practice outside. There's that tree. Hey, Luke's back!
I was really tempted to press the no answer option because then Sarah pretends to shoot herself in the head, and I would have probably burst into tears from laughing. But it's a bit too late to do that. So I'm gonna reserve myself. She just kind of looks at you, then she puts it to her head and she goes, "Bam!" It's stupid. Man, can you smile for once, please? Oh, I knew that. Yeah, with the new graphic thing, it can sometimes look a bit confusing because, as said, I basically know where everything is at this point, but with how things are blended, it sometimes I get stuck and lost because sometimes the shadows overpower everything. As you can see, it turns pitch black. In some instances, there's something in a corner that you can't see. Like, it's a bit
not
crazy. Not gonna lie, she scared me.
I think I know him. He can't see me. You have to make him go away. Go and find somewhere to hide. Where?
No.
Clem, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Shh.
Oh, and I'm not mentally deficient. The reason why I don't answer to the last second is because I want to hear all the dialogue.
Hello there.
Hello?
How are you?
Okay. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine. Thank you. My family and I are set up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet. What's your name?
Clementine.
Clementine. Well, you look just like a Clementine. Mind if I come in, Clementine? I've been out all morning and this heat has got me cooked.
Would you please leave?
This is a nice place. Is there anyone else around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here.
We have a big group. Lots.
Oh? How big?
Dozens. They'll be back soon.
And they left you here all alone. They must trust you. Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of farm boys and an old man. Spanish guy and his daughter. Quiet girl.
Big black
Bit
guy.
taller than you. Big black guy. This big. And a pretty little pregnant lady.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it. This whole damn thing's a pain in the ass. That looks like a damn tornado ran through here. Must be like close to 10 people with you?
More.
Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La. I'm not sure why you'd go anywhere after finding this place. Hell, I just got here and I already don't want to leave.
Where do you live?
Yeah, down by the river there. There's a sweet little spot with a boat where we pitched camp. Got a few tents up and everything else. And like I said, I'm surprised we haven't run into each other.
Do you have a dog?
No, I don't. What difference does it make?
Just wondering.
Come on, girl. You're making it too easy.
Where does this go?
Oh, I'll take it.
Well, it's a real nice place. Kinda cozy. I knew a guy that always wore shirts like this. Doctor. Real smug son of a bitch. But a smart man.
What happened to him?
Let's just say we had our differences. Sooner or later, people close to you will find a reason to cross you. Happens every time. Well, White's in trouble. 3 moves away from checkmate. What was that?
Although Sarah may be annoying, she is very good at playing the stealth game.
Thought you said nobody's here.
Did I stutter?
Nobody is here.
If you're confused as to why they made the game look like this, as to why everything is so heavily shadowed, the objective is to make it look like a comic book, or like the comic books. Let me say that, because The Walking Dead is originally a comic. So it's supposed to make the game look like a comic book. But also still the video
I
game,
told
obviously.
you, nobody's here.
Seems that way. Didn't mean to be rude. Couldn't just leave you here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Didn't mean to be
Sure.
rude.
Who's this?
Never seen her before.
You have no idea who these people are, do you?
Do you know them?
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
Well, they locked me up in a shed.
If people don't trust you, how can you trust them? Well, I think I've troubled you long enough.
Yep,
I
you
can let
stepping.
myself out.
Don't come back.
You have a real good day now.
This entire season, she's nothing but sass.
Where is he? He's gone. What if he comes back?
I feel like Carlos wouldn't vaccinate his children.
We need to find the others. We can't go outside.
Clementine,
Sarah,
you were with Nick, right? We gotta go find him.
A man was here.
what?
What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
You just opened the door for him?
Calm down, Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
We don't know anything yet.
He was coming in either way.
I told you not to open the door for anyone. Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
Did he say his name?
I didn't ask his name.
You didn't ask his name? How could you not ask his name?
He had
Name
a
doesn't
gun.
sound like a
I
word
didn't
anymore.
want to make him mad.
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he sound different? How old was he?
His voice was gravelly.
Like how?
I don't know, kind of deep and scratchy. He talked about you, Dad. You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. Your dad's the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything crazy or not nice, right?
You
Wow.
know these are bad people, sweetie. They
Does all
will
black
do
people
or
look the
say
same?
Anything to
You
hurt
filthy
us.
racist.
Alright, what do you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
This won't come off good in
He
the
saw a
video,
picture of me.
where they have no idea what you're saying.
Picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos,
What?
you need to calm down. Alright, you're scaring your daughter.
I took the picture. It's my fault. No, I asked her to. It's my fault.
Sarah. He was scouting. We got lucky. He wasn't expecting to find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have much time.
He's right. Everyone pack up. We're moving out.
Alvin, wait!
I remember when we were in
We
the
have to
dude's
leave
camp.
now, sweetie,
Hold up.
before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
Why did you leave his camp?
Because we had to. Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were lucky to escape. Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us. We have to leave.
Look, we gotta find Nick on our way out of here. You know where he was, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody grab your stuff. Let's hit the road.
I'm just remembering how when we were in dude's camp and we saw that black dude laying in the corner. We're saying, "Oh my God, it's Lee!"
You said it was just up here?
Yeah, just a little ways.
It's not even funny. It's just a little hanging.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there. You're just a little on edge. I still don't like what you did. Sneaking around on us and taking advantage of my husband. But I know you were in a tough spot.
She can't even
I'll try to cut
apologize
you some
correctly.
slack.
It's okay.
If it's not you I'm yelling at lately, it's Alvin. And then I'm in real trouble.
I can handle it. I'm not a little kid.
That's who.
I felt the same way when I was your age. My dad was always giving me shit. And I always thought he didn't know a damn thing. I know you did your best back there. You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone. I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with that.
I won't
I'm
disrespect
supposed to be a mom soon. Guess
the
I need
goat,
to work on
so
my
I'd go with the
patience.
latter.
Alvin and I still don't know what to call her. Or him if that man gets his wish.
all my goddamn
God
hair.
help me. Any
Mustache.
ideas? Clem?
Yeah, she's heard enough.
There. That's where we were.
Nick! Hit the door. Jesus.
Hey, man. You got any aspirin?
Nick, you asshole.
It's dead.
I know, man, I do. We gotta get moving. Okay, Carver's gang showed up. Can you make it?
Yeah.
Look at that lighting.
Yeah.
action.
Let's go.
Look at all that lighting.
Hey, Clem. I just wanted to say, thanks for not giving up on me.
Next time you should listen to me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, the way he's
What
moving
happened back
doesn't
there
look
in that
right
cellar?
because he's barely moving his
You
legs.
do
but
something
he's,
stupid?
he's still moving.
You can tell me. I'm just looking out for him.
He wanted to die.
Well, it's not the first time he's been like that, but Pete was his last anchor. I'm worried about that kid. Keep an eye on him for me, would you?
You sure you still want to come with us?
Look, I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher, but we all know you now. We may not be perfect, but we look out for each other,
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
and we are glad to have you.
Not everyone is.
Well, they'll get there. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
And don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna switch the graphics, but I just need a good shot. We're still in that cinematic. Like, obviously I'm not allowed to walk around or anything. That's what I'm waiting for. This season is full of time skips.
See anything?
She better see something. We've been walking for a damn week.
We've got to find some shelter.
There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
Here, eat this, Beck.
But we're almost out of food. We gotta save it.
There's a little house by the bridge.
How big is it?
It's pretty small.
There's a little house. How big is it? You wouldn't be able to contain me. I'd just have to get the pimp hand ready. Oh my god. I'm sorry. My god.
There's a building on the mountain.
What's it look like?
It's big.
That sounds like a good place to spend the night.
We have to cross that bridge. Let's go.
Hold on now. We can't all go sprinting across that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be trapped.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
Well, I never said it was a good idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well, we'll just turn back if it gets hairy.
You hear the little
Clementine
echo?
should stay here.
She's what?
It's a nice touch.
She's just a little girl, Luke.
She's a valuable little girl. I mean, hell, if she can sew up her own arm, she's fit to cross a bridge.
He's got a point.
You're not my dad, Carlos.
And you are lucky you're not my daughter.
Thank God.
It's gonna be fine. Okay, we'll signal you guys in 10 minutes. Just watch for a light at the far side.
I can go too.
You stay with the group.
I'm fine, Luke.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Come on. Hey, sorry about that. I could really use your eyes, and right now I don't trust Nick to tie his own shoes. They're just still on edge after the Carver thing.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
What's the most important thing in this world? What does everyone want? Even the gangs. You know, what do you think they're all after?
Food.
Nope. Listen, what's the one thing a guy would walk hundreds of miles to get back?
Family.
It's a tough world out there without people you can trust. Anyways, you can ask Rebecca, okay? I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret. It's not my place to talk about someone else's past, you know?
I know what that's like.
Yeah. Can't shoot them. Too much noise. There are only 2. I don't know.
Let's take him.
I like your style. I'll take the big one. You get Shorty. Wish we could use guns. We should be okay. I think.
Got it. I'll take the small one.
Good. Let's do it.
I would not hold a hammer like that, Clementine.
Oh!
Go ahead. Give us a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
Gameplay.
Nice work, kid.
Ow.
Now, one thing that does not look good is that water. It's like a sea of data. It looks like the ocean in Apocrypha, Skyrim. That green-black sludge.
It's okay. Clem, look, we'll figure something out. Behind you!
Oh, shit. Whoa!
Oh no, because we still haven't gotten to a free roam section.
Thanks, Clem. Let's keep going.
You know, I wonder if the constant exercise of the zombie apocalypse, I wonder if the benefits of all that movement and all that outweighs the starvation and lack of nutrition aspect. Because I've always wondered how they're able to be so fit and do things that modern day people can't. Like a simple bullet.
Play it cool. You do the talking.
What? Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl? Just don't make any sudden moves.
I'd shoot me.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say.
I'm just saying.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll shoot him first.
Well, who are you?
Well, who's asking?
I am.
Wanna help me out here?
I'm Clementine, and this is Luke.
Clementine,
and Luke. Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything, but you know how it is out here. You run into a lot of assholes.
We're just people.
Fair enough. You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
I see at least one group a day move through here. They all look the same. It's like a great migration of the dazed and confused.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
Nah, I mean, a lot of people come through here. I don't know. I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
Well, that's, awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right then. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you want... What the fuck, man?
To this day, I don't understand this.
The hell is he doing? No. He's with us. Nick! No!
Don't shoot!
Just what's the point, man? The suit is dropped on his head as
Did it hit him? Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
Why didn't you wait for a signal?
We thought you were in trouble. You were waving your arms.
He was going to help us.
How do you know?
Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot.
How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. Gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
Anyway, the point I was trying to make 1,000 years ago was that if 11-year-old malnourished Clementine can do an entire pull-up and then some more, and my own mother can't do a pull-up, something's wrong.
Who the fuck was that back there?
I don't know. Looked like he had a gun on him.
That asshole drew on me. He was about to shoot.
Oh, was he?
I'm telling you, man, he drew first.
That's not what it looked like to me.
Shut up, Nick.
What did you see, Clem? Is that guy gonna shoot?
Fuck you, Luke. You've been on my case the whole week.
And why do you think that is, Nick?
Because you're an asshole?
He wasn't gonna do anything.
I know what I saw.
Either way, you could have hit one of us.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you can't...
Don't fucking talk about him.
You think he was with Carver?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But he fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge?
We have to keep moving.
I can't. I need a minute.
Fine. Luke, can I talk to you alone?
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too. That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we could spend the night here. A little small for us, though.
You could use a little downsizing.
You're one to talk.
Well, why don't you go look?
I'm going to sit with Beck here for a minute.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright, I hope you're ready, because I'm going to change you right here. Alright, you can get a nice cross-section analysis. This is the last time I'm doing this. It's so weird. Like, I'll have to do an entire replay of all the games with it off. So, like this, it basically just looks like the collection, where it looks realistic. And then everything has the colors you'd expect it to, and then you turn this on, that boy below me, Bop Alini. Up. That's so weird. What's up, G?
Rebecca, are you okay?
I'm alright. I just need a little rest.
And some food.
Alvin.
Thank God. Look at this gamer. This Halo hat.
Thanks a lot for backing me up there.
Anytime.
I'm sure they're
Say-
talking
yep.
about me right now. Dude, you're becoming a danger to the group. Who was that guy? I swear. It looked like he was holding you guys up. I figured he was with Carver.
He was just a guy.
Yeah. If Alvin is in front of me, he takes that shot. What a fucking mess. Maybe I am losing it. I don't know anymore. God, I'm hungry. What time is it anyway? Damn.
What's wrong?
I left my watch back at the cabin. It was Pete's. He gave it to me.
I found it back at the cabin. Let me grab it.
What? Really? Thank you. This means... Thank you, Clem. You know
I
what?
just did the
I'm
swap
gonna go talk to them.
in order to ready for this. If you want to see the swap, watch when this is uploaded. And go to the 44-minute mark. I don't play games out here. I'm saying I switched to the graphics already. So if you want to see what the game looks like with the graphics on normal, watch when this is uploaded and go to the 44-minute mark, because I'm not swapping again. Alright, G.
It's dead.
TTYN.
I guess he slept here.
Dang, Bowie knife.
Feels pretty good.
My knife. Yeah. Might as well use the sword. Jesus, that knife is bigger than you. If I see someone running up to me with a knife that big, I'm getting on my knees.
Man, and I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump. Guess he did have food. Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
He was trying to help us.
Yeah, and someone died. I ain't no judge, but that's straight up murder in my book. I mean, you ever known anyone to do a thing like that?
Lots of people. It happens all the time now.
It's fucking crazy. Pardon my French. That's funny. She looks just like you.
Get it? Because
Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two. You think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say it, you know, but... And I'd never go against the group, but I've got to put Beck and the baby first. You understand, right?
Rebecca can have it. I won't say anything.
Thanks, Clementine. It's a shame.
plus he did give me a juice
Nick was a good
box.
guy.
And
He's
Beck.
still a good guy. He's just losing it. God knows we're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine. The hell is that?
Walkers.
Teleporting dead.
We got a problem here.
Yeah, we saw it. All right, we're heading up.
Warning, I'm gonna take a screenshot in probably the next
What are
5
we waiting
minutes.
for?
So it'll make the game look like it's cut for a second.
Careful. We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Damn. Nailed down tight. I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look? It'd be just like climbing a treehouse. And just a really tall treehouse. Made of steel.
I had a treehouse once.
Well, there you go.
I hated it.
Oh. Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably. Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine. Just slow down. Just for a second, okay? Got your grip?
Keep your voice down.
But you just yelled at me.
Shut up. Made it.
See anything?
It's really dark.
Yeah, and with the whole color scheme of just the black on black, this is weird to look at.
I can see the bridge.
Can you?
Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. But wait, there's another. Luke. Luke.
Listen, everyone, just stay calm.
Who are you? Are you trying to rob us?
Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
Hey, man, you calm the fuck down.
Sarah, get behind
Just
me.
tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down, man.
Fuck that.
Whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
Henny.
Wait, you know this guy?
Clementine. I'll take that as a yes.
These people with you?
You can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
You see the way they talk?
Sure you don't mind.
See the way they talk to her?
Please,
These
come
people
in.
with you? She's the leader. Not you with these people. They're with me. They're with her, excuse me.
Denny and
Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to...
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
You vouch for these people, Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm...
Us? You were the one waving a gun around, man.
We're cool, okay? Hey, we're cool. We're cool. Clementine.
They're cool. Dad, look! A Christmas tree!
Well, now I'm sorry.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
Sorry, I had to participate.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
Look at that gut. How many months pregnant is he? Not Kenny, Alvin.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to. It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy. When my son, well, he helped me do the right thing. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
It was bad. Everything went wrong, like it always does.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Where have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
For some reason, I tried to save that fucking shitbird man. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't help the kid, but I got out. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
I see Kenny's still he's still up to his ways of sexism and gender roles.
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week. Kenny, well, he never slows down.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
Everyone underestimates me.
I expect you've used that to your advantage.
Sometimes.
Smart girl. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Looks great.
It looks like mush.
No, it doesn't.
As an artist, there's nothing I like less than a friendly critic. Huh. Striking resemblance. Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Crazy.
Much better. I won't whistle this time as much as I'm going to be tempted to.
Reminds me of school.
Come on, Clem. It's Saturday. Don't remind me. What's wrong with you?
I haven't seen one of these since...
What's this song you're humming? Good King Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Well, it's about
What a funny
king
little guy.
that brings food to a poor man. The king and his servant march all night through a cold winter storm to reach the man. The storm is very strong. After a long time, it gets so cold that the servant can't go on. But the king tells the servant to just step in his tracks. Mark my footsteps, scoot my page, tread thou in them boldly. Thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy blood less coldly.
I don't get it.
That's way too close
It
to a
means
fire.
that doing good things
Did I
for
mention I'm
people
really
can be
bad
good
with
for you
heat as
too.
well as blood?
But the servant wouldn't have been out there in the first place if the king hadn't made him.
It's crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
Can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
Can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
She's got binoculars, genius.
Yeah.
What did you see, Clementine?
I think someone was following us.
How do you know? How does she know?
We have to assume they're back there. We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful. They could be hiding something.
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Heck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now? Everything's so fucked up.
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
I know it's gonna be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. You wanna listen? The food smells good, huh?
gross. Oh, come on, Clem.
Can I?
She's gonna be a runner. It's not his.
Why are you telling me this?
I trust you. For some reason. And I can tell you've kept a few secrets. If Alvin finds out, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice. But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You alright, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem. Can you go ask that Walter guy when we're gonna eat?
I love you, silly bear.
I hate it when you call me that.
Can't believe all this stuff.
I love you too. You get some rest now.
It won't let me choose? That's so racist.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there.
Just putting me to work.
You
What am
knew
I getting
Kenny
paid in?
before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. You must be so glad.
So, how'd you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Just for this. As much as I hate Sarah, she does not deserve misery. And in fact, if I hate her, I have to hate Carlos. Because Carlos is the biggest problem here.
She looks so cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita, so I call him Maddie now. It's kind of our little war.
What does Matthew look like?
Oh, he's a handsome man. Little shorter than Walter. He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious. He has good days and bad days like everyone else. But lately I get the feeling he's struggling.
He seems like the same old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
I'm having an attack of tinnitus right now, and my ears are ringing like a bomb just went off.
You okay, man?
Where I just got
I wish I
flashbang.
pulled that trigger. Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
Bunch of girls feeling sour over where this girl sits. Get the hell out of here. What's wrong with these people? It's cracking.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? What's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
Yeah, well, gators seem nice too, till they bite your damn arm off.
Kenny.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
Well,
I think so.
also you hear that overlapping music from the radio and the, you know, the global music. It's horrible.
He said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
Of course she does. Right, Clem?
I'm tired of running.
Of course you are.
You don't have to run no more, Tony.
I shouldn't have touched that radio. This sounds like a damn parody.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
What kind of place?
A good one, Einstein.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
It's supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
You heard me.
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Aqua's his son.
Hey, Clementine, would you, lend me a hand outside for a moment? I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher. I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels. What do you say? Will you help me work on them?
Everything will not be fine. Do you
I'm gonna be
really
honest.
think everyone can
I kind of
just
just
get
passed out
along?
for maybe 10 seconds.
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as the thinking him. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
Who?
Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
It's never that easy.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem.
There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine. Hey, kids, what are you two talking about? Oh, politics. The hell? Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure. Miss?
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
I have a little girl like you. How old are you, sweetie?
I'm 11.
I would have thought older than that.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
Don't freak out. Listen, I gotta tell you something.
Man, what do I gotta
That
swear?
guy on the bridge was Walter's friend. See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend. Now they're all worried he's not back yet.
I know he was. For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick. I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
G, we gotta reap what we sow. We gotta harvest what we harvest. You feel me? Cause
We should tell him.
He's gonna ask who did it, and you're gonna tell him.
It's the right thing to do.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthews and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and, keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, there's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
You coming to tuck me in?
Yeah, something like that.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
I'm serious. You guys can talk to me.
I know.
What, you don't trust me now? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it. It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
Okay, I hear you, but, I mean, fuck, man. Do you know what he's gonna do?
You don't know he'll do anything.
Well, are you kidding me? Nick, you shot his friend.
You should tell him.
Yeah. Nick, I'm warning you. This is fucking suicide.
I'll live with it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright?
I am dipping in and out of consciousness. I'm so sleepy. I apologize. I honestly really hope I haven't missed any time.
It's gone.
But I'm just straight up going in and out of consciousness. It would be hilarious if I passed out in the middle of a video, because it could absolutely happen.
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all of this started. I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick? Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man. I could see it. I could see it on his face. Wasn't sure then. But now,
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
Is Nick a good man? Or is he just like everyone else?
He is. He's a good guy, Walter. He saved my life.
He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best. What's going on?
You need to tell him.
Tell him what?
What happened on the bridge?
Tell me what you did. Just tell me, son. Tell me what happened.
From a distance, it looked like anyone. I thought he was gonna shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. But it happened real fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and I didn't mean to.
You know what you've done to me? Do you have any idea?
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Walter.
Walter's got a strong
What's
imagination.
going on?
It's breaking the turbine.
The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Hey, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
That thing's a damn dinner bell.
What the hell was that?
Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand.
I'll go with you.
I'm going to...
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
Does anyone know how to do this? Great.
I can do it.
But watch your back. Nick,
And to
scan the
this day,
trees with me.
I don't understand this part either. It's so stupidly simple that it's confusing and almost hilarious.
Something ain't right.
We don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get back to the lodge. They're behind us!
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Oh! Damn it! Sarah!
Inside.
It's you.
Keep moving. Look at this place.
Johnny. Power and everything. A lot of windows. This fucking huge. Phil's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them will be anyway.
And how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
Johnny, cover that window.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Back up! Back up! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. Alvin, Luke, the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
Please.
Yo, kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Back, the baby. You need a doctor.
No. Where's Luke and Kenny?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
They're still outside. They can help us.
We have to help Carlos.
Only way to help him is to do what the man says.
What about Luke and Kenny?
Look at those guns. If we start shooting and people are gonna die on both sides.
Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him. Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get him.
Go kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
You don't know that.
Say goodbye, Carlos.
Don't look, Susie. Don't look.
Dad!
Nobody? Well, that's disappointing.
Just go, Clem.
I'll find Luke and Kenny. Stay here.
God damn it.
Never did listen.
Hurry.
Let's see if I can get your attention.
Nice to meet you. Look at how funny the fast walking is.
Clem!
It's really awesome that bad guys in games never have peripherals.
God damn it, Scar.
You all right?
Where's Luke?
Hell, I don't know. He was whining about something or other, so I told him to take a hike.
Fuck.
Looks like they got everyone. Who are these guys? Can we take them? I've got a pretty clear shot on one. Just a little bit to the left. You son of a bitch.
Don't. He'll kill kill them.
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice.
Motherfucker.
Kenny, over there!
Hi, Elton.
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
Alvin!
Damn. It's a tough shot. What do you think? Clem! The hell are you doing?
He'll kill him.
We can't just give up.
Kenny, he'll keep doing this. Think about Sarita.
We're coming out.
Let's go.
Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you. But you're safe now. We're going home. As a family. All right, round them up. We're heading back to camp.
Please ignore the graphics. I'm sorry, I don't know why they left it like this.
Son of a bitch would have shot Walt no matter what we did. Well, I ain't going out like that. Not without a fight.
Yeah, I know. Folks are sore over what happened. But let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold. I don't mean we can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love. Sure we wish they could have. The storm is on the way.
Little girl,
People really like this one, so I'll let it play. I hate it.
where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver.
Let's see if this doesn't KO me. I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend I'm going to sleep. I might actually fall asleep.
My daddy was a railroad man, killed a mile and a half from here. His head was found in his body was never found. In the pines where the sun never shines, will shiver the whole night through. You've caused me to weep, you've caused me to mourn, you caused me to lose my home. Little girl, where'd you sleep last night? Not even your mother knows. In the pines where the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold winds blow.
And now I get a break.